قل صدق الله فاتبعوا ملة إبراهيم حنيفا وما كان من المشركين إن أول بيت وضع للناس للذي ببكة مباركا وهدى للعالمين فيه آيات بينات مقام إبراهيم ومن دخله كان آمنا ولله على الناس حج البيت من استطاع إليه سبيلا ومن كفر فإن الله غني عن العالمين.
Say, Allah has spoken the truth. Follow, therefore, the religion of Abraham, who was ever inclined to God, and he was not of those who associate gods with God. Surely, the first house founded for mankind is that at Mecca, abounding in blessings and a guidance for all peoples. In it are manifest signs. It is the place of Abraham, and whoso enters it, enters peace. And pilgrimage to the house is a duty which men, those who can find a way thither, owe to Allah. And whoever disbelieves, let him remember that Allah is surely independent of all creatures. Holy Quran chapter 3 verse 96 to 98.
The Holy Quran tells us here that the Kaaba was the first house of worship on earth that man built. Historical evidence too bears out that this house has existed from the most ancient times that we can go back to, and that it was visited annually by people and regarded as sacred. Thus, Islam has chosen as its central shrine not a place of significance in its own history, but one which has significance in the history of religion of mankind, where man first built a house of worship. Similarly, Islam accepted in essence the ancient pilgrimage to the Kaaba and did not institute some entirely new ceremony. This clearly shows that Islam seeks to draw attention to the beginning and the roots of religion and its original principles. As mankind became more advanced and separate nations appeared, various prophets arose in each nation who gave more detailed religious teachings applicable particularly to local circumstances. As time went on and these religions developed separately and were further interpreted by man's own thought, they diverged from one another as well as from the basic principles at their root. So, divine wisdom, in order to make these divergent religions converge again, sent the final faith to the place which was the first where a religious monument was built to call mankind back to the original principles of religion, the simple fundamentals which had become lost in the haze and maze of the details of religious doctrines, ceremonies, and controversies. The Holy Quran speaks of mankind when dealing with the pilgrimage, and not just believers or Muslims. For instance,
وَلِلَّهِ عَلَى النَّاسِ حِجُّ الْبَيْتِ مَنِ اسْتَطَاعَ إِلَيْهِ سَبِيلًا.
And pilgrimage to the house is a duty which men, those who can find a way thither, owe to Allah. Holy Quran chapter 3 verse 98.
وَأَذِّن فِي النَّاسِ بِالْحَجِّ يَأْتُوكَ رِجَالًا وَعَلَى كُلِّ ضَامِرٍ يَأْتِينَ مِنْ كُلِّ فَجٍّ عَمِيقٍ.
And proclaim unto mankind the pilgrimage. They will come to thee on foot, and on every lean camel, coming by every distant track. Holy Quran chapter 22 verse 28.
there is, of course, a prophecy here that people from all nations and religions will join Islam and go to the pilgrimage. But the Holy Quran addresses all people because the Kaaba is where mankind first received religion, and therefore mankind is being called back to unite on the original and simple faith.